Children, today I am here to tell you about Poshan Abhiyan, a flagship program launched by our Honourable Prime Minister Shri Narender Modi ji to improve the nutritional outcomes for children, adolescent girls, pregnant women and lactating mothers. The target of this Abhiyan is to reduce stunting in children who are in the age group of 0 to 6 years from 38.4% to 25% by 2022. September month is being celebrated or was celebrated as Poshan Mah everywhere. So let us today understand what does Poshan mean. Poshan in its literal sense means nutrition, or you may say the diet that you take. In fact, I would say you are what you eat. Whether you are in decent shape or bursting at the seams, glowing or sallow-faced, sickly or fighting fit, depends upon your diet. So today I will tell you a simple mantra to keep healthy, which is to use a Eat Well plate. Mind it, this plate, the Eat Well plate, is not available in the market. You have to make it yourself. The ingredients for making this plate are: the first one is regularity, second is balance, third is moderation, and the fourth is variety. Now what is regularity? It means having 3 regular meals along with mid-morning and mid-evening snacks. Children, never ever skip your breakfast. Skipping breakfast or long gap between meals will take you into a fat storage mode. Also, chew your food well, savoring each morsel. Second is balance, which means balance the food that you eat with the amount of activity that you do. If you are doing any vigorous activity, then your intake should be more. But if you have a sedentary lifestyle, then your intake should be sparse. Next is moderation. We may interpret it as eating less than what we eat now. But actually, it doesn't mean eating less, but it means eating less of unhealthy and processed food and more of healthy food. But it also doesn't mean eliminating the foods that you love. You just have to limit their portion size. Split it with someone and never order anything supersized. Variety means that your plate should be rainbow colored. That is, it should have food from each food group. Remember, water helps flush out toxins and waste products. So consider water also as a food group. And don't ever mistake thirst for hunger. Whenever you feel hungry, just drink a glass of water and then see if you are hungry or not. So this way you will stay hydrated. I also encourage you to start reading food labels. That way you will know what and how much you are eating. And last but not the least, stock your refrigerator with healthy food items. And never sit in front of the TV while eating, because that way you eat more. Children, food should never be a bad partner that depletes you, but should be like a good friend who supports you and brings you joy. So children, choose your food wisely, just like you choose who will be a good friend. And this way you are going to stay healthy. Thank you. Now I invite Dr. Parul Goel to take the pledge with all of you.
Before we take on the pledge, now it's time for some healthy music for our healthy hearts. For this, I would request Anshu and Shriya, both 8th A students, to present nutrition song.